We literally live in a world where parents don't give a fuck about their kids' health anymore. You know what I mean? Parents I've heard, punk ass parents, I've heard say, oh, my child's a picky eater. It's predominantly women, but when niggas say it, it's like, what? Like, bruh, yo granddaddy never ever said any child in his household was a picky eater. Yo father never said any child in his house is a picky eater. Like, where you niggas get that shit from? Like, you really don't care about your kid's health? It's okay to feed your child processed food after processed food. There's plenty of documentaries out there that tells you that you shouldn't be eating that shit. A lot of statistics that tell you shouldn't be eating that shit. There's actually a a label on each of those brandings that you're buying that's processed that tells you you probably shouldn't be eating this shit. But I see y'all doing it all the time, man. And it's pretty sad because these children don't have the ability to cook for themselves. They don't have the ability to pay for food. They're at the mercy of this lazy ass parent who doesn't give a fuck about their health. And that's why 70% of Americans are overweight and obese. That's it. Motherfuckers just don't care about their kids' health, and it's kind of crazy. Here and there when you see it, it doesn't really, if you only see it here and there, it doesn't really bother you. But then when you see it everywhere and you hear everyone talking about it, you're like, well, wait a minute. Some don't make sense. Some don't add up. You're not feeding your kid an actual balanced diet. That's why your child is malnutrition, or that's why your child is way overweight. Your kid can't walk up a flight of stairs because your kid's out of breath. This is the highest rate of diabetes in children in U.S. history. They just put a report out in 2016, and nothing has changed since then. It's almost been a decade since then, and I still believe that the numbers are only increasing. Like when I was growing up, McDonald's didn't even have no nutritional facts on anything. We just went in there eating that shit, knowing that shit was fake. You could peel the patty and tell that's not real meat, bro. When I grew up, we called it mystery meat. I don't know what you niggas call it now. But if you actually genuinely care about your child, you genuinely love your child, it's better that your child is eating the right thing instead of you just trying to put a Band-Aid over your child's health at the current moment. Man, your child ain't no fucking picky eater. Your child's a privileged eater, extremely privileged, but it says a lot about you as a parent when you even utter the words, oh, my child's a picky eater. Clown. Oh, my child's a picky eater. Oh, my child's a picky eater. He or she literally runs the kitchen here. No, your child's not a picky eater. You're a lazy fucking parent. You're just lazy. You don't want to cook first, you don't want to teach your child what proper nutrition is, what proper eating is, why they shouldn't eat processed food, why they don't deserve to have fucking ice cream every night, why they shouldn't have a piece of candy every single day, why they shouldn't have so much sugar. That's the first part of it, just teaching them and giving them an understanding. The second part is implementing what you just taught. You have to show and lead by example. We're eating this tonight because this is good for this, this, and this. Why do we eat these fruits in the daytime? Well, because this fruit's good for this, and this fruit's good for this, and this fruit's good for that. We need these things so we can stay away from medicine. Food literally should be your medicine. But you don't know why your kid's always sick. Oh, I don't feel like going to school and my stomach hurts. Yeah, your stomach's gonna hurt if you keep eating fucking processed bullshit. You keep eating fast food. There's no other alternative. The only alternative to eating processed food is a quick route to death. That's it. That's where you're going. That's just what it is. I was having this conversation with my brother the other day, and I said, "Hey man, why do you think fat people die?" He didn't get it at first. He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, just think about it. Why do you think fat people die? He's like, I don't know. I said, because they're fat. Oh, well, you shouldn't say that, bro. Well, they shouldn't eat like that. I can't speak on their discipline. I can't speak on their obvious discipline that they lack. That's crazy. Y'all live in a weird new world where they try to hush you for bullying, for actually telling someone, hey man, you're fat. And you look sloppy. And you probably shouldn't eat so much. You probably shouldn't eat at fucking midnight. You probably shouldn't be snacking on a bowl of fucking cereal at 11 p.m. Big bowl of sugar. Drinking a whole bunch of pus. Like, that's disgusting. But, I mean, hey, it is what it is, you know. You're a human and you think it's okay to drink a cow's milk. I don't get it. I mean, do you drink a cat's milk? Do you drink a dog's milk? Oh, you drink goat milk? Goat milk. You think that's goat milk? You think it came from a goat? If it did come from a goat, why the fuck is your human ass drinking it? That belongs to a baby goat. The human was only supposed to have milk in their system for about 2 to 4 years max. And that milk that a human is supposed to be drinking comes from another human. I know it sounds crazy. I know. Never mind. Don't even worry about it.